everybody and Happy New Year! How's it going? Ross Hepburn here and welcome to Kickstart the New Year right here, right now. This is great, I'm looking forward to this. This is 2016 already, we're up to some good things that's going on just so far. Yeah, 2016, here we go. Hope you all had a good New Year. I had a very good New Year myself. And now that we're in 2016, I've been getting myself back into the working mentality mode so I can get myself ready for this year and the challenges that's going to take. Starting off, I've been working on the Freak Easy so far, getting the posters and flyers for that all over Edinburgh, and they're looking great. The Freak Easy posters look like this. As you can tell, it's my beautiful face with this awesome design, once again done by my great friend Colin McGregor Maker. And I cannot be any happier with this poster. It reminds me of my favourite John Fante poster that I've got on the wall there, which I'll show another time. But no, that's pretty cool. As you can probably tell, this is a video that's being shot in a different quality. That's because I bought myself a new video camera because I wanted to do this video series that I want to do, but I needed a camera that was in 1080p. And as much as I love my DSLR, it's not the most practical camera to carry around town and stuff like that. So until I get like a smaller lens that's easier to film with on, or at least something that's easy accessible for this camera, for the time being I bought this little mini camcorder, which is pretty cool, you know, should do the job just now. But until then, I have got this here, and I'll just swap over to show you the difference. And we are now back shooting on the beautiful Canon DSLR quality. Now that is just a handy cam that I'm going to be taking around with me around town just to film on the go stuff, probably some gigs as well. Hopefully going to get a lot of those done. I've got some new material that I'm writing down just now, and the new material has kind of segued away for me to talk about something right now, and it's not really a resolution because normally, like I say, I don't go into the new year expecting a lot, and I don't go into the new year to make any resolutions. What I do instead is what I've done in the last video, is that I make a list of goals that I want to achieve for myself for the next year. And now that we've entered the new year, there's only one resolution that's sort of been building up in my head that I'm sort of ready to come to terms with, but I feel as though I should get out in the open first and explain what it is I'm talking about. So I did this gig for a friend of mine. It wasn't really a gig, it was like a last minute thing. It was his birthday, he turned 25. And he wanted me to do just a bit of stand-up for him, and it was me and Des O'Gorman and a guy on music who I used to go to school with, and the whole crowd was just full of people that I went to high school with. And my feelings about the people that I went to high school with, as well as my memories of being in high school, isn't of positive memories. I don't have that many good memories of the place because I hated high school, I hated the people I was around because they were just horrible, and all of that sort of thing. So when I got this opportunity to do stand-up in front of them and show what I've done with myself, there was this release that came from it, because afterwards I just began to realise that I can't really hold on to hating people forever, and I can't hold on to this feeling of, why do I have to feel as though I have to hate these people, and why did I feel that I needed to hate them in order for me to push myself forward in a way that made me want to be better than them, that makes me no worse off than them. And it started, like, I've hated everybody. I've made no jokes about it. I've made no comments about the fact that I'm a misanthrope. And it was at that point that made me realise, well, maybe I can, but I've got to learn to hate everybody equally rather than just hating small, minute groups of people. Whether it's people I've been to high school with that I found horrible, or previous people in the past that I've just hated because they've done something. Or, you know, like ex-girlfriends or anything like this. I can't be in this mindset where I have to hate sorely so that I can progress better than them, because that doesn't get me anywhere and it doesn't get anybody anywhere. So I've learned just to let go of all the people that I hate, and I've learned to let go of, or I'm trying to learn how to let go of just not hating, or not hating anybody, or just still hating anybody, but not clinging on to why I hate them, or trying to fight the reasons to hate them. You get to a point where, like, after a while, as much as you say you hate people, you just sort of begin to realise, well, what's the point? Like, why am I wasting my energy sorely hating them so much when I could be doing something more productive with my time, or using that energy to go towards something more productive than this? And, like, I do, like, I'm trying my best just to sort of, like, let go of just these feelings of hating people, and just trying to get that out there, because I've realised that people just fall out with you and hate you for the pettiest and most off-social reasons, that there's really no need to waste your energy on why you want to hate people so much. And in a world where you can turn on the news and be offended by something, and in the world, and the last thing you want to do is try and take it out on somebody else. So I'm done trying to hate people and trying to cling on to hating people for the reason that I just do, and just letting them go. Like, I don't bother anybody that I hate, and the people that I genuinely do hate don't come up and bother me unless there was a genuine offence about it. And the people at high school that I went to high school with, and all those people in the past that I clung on to hating for so long, made me realise that I didn't have to anymore, because they were out of my life. I've progressed more in my life just as they've progressed in theirs. And only me holding on to the hatred for them didn't really help matters much. It's weird letting go of something when I've discovered this, and this is probably going to baffle a lot of people, but I've sort of thought that it's more harder for a person to get over somebody that they hate than it is to get over a past relationship or a partner. Because when you've clung on to something that you thought gave you motivation to want to pursue yourself, and you've clung on to something to make you go, I will prove that I'm better than them, and I prove that I'm smarter than them, when you finally just go, wait, I did that without their influence, I don't need them after all. You start to think, well, what was my motivations in the first place? Why did I want to hate them so much to help me prove better than them? What was I going for? That's sort of my mentality right now. This is a very deep video, I apologise. So yeah, I'm just letting go of people I hate. I'm going to try and be a much more positive outgoing person just now, because I've got a lot good going for myself now, you know. I'm starting my own night, I've got a gig, my first proper gig of the year is in 3 days. I'm performing on Friday night. I'm hosting a music festival gig. That's going to be so much fun. I love hosting music gigs. And, you know, I've got a few Glasgow gigs coming up, so I'm just going to be working sorely on those now. And now that I've got my motivations in a direction that I want them to go in, I don't have to worry about hating people. And I really don't have to worry about wanting to prove that I'm better than other people. So yeah, if you could take anything away from this video, if you take anything away from these videos, don't let the bastards grind you down, but at the same time, don't let your hatred for them be your motivation, because, you know, you end up realising that it's not worth it at the end of the day, and you have to just let that go. Final note. Final note. Freak Easy Flyers! I'll be making the event page for that tonight. Can't wait to share it with the world. Cheers.